Whoa. Hey. Okay, it's gonna get very hot in here. Hi. Can I ask you guys, why is it when you search The Odd Ones Out on YouTube, the first thing that shows up is face reveal? Peekaboo. The reason I don't show my face that often is because I don't want people to watch my videos just because of my pretty face. So I don't know if you've picked up on this pattern with videos, but I try to post real videos once every 2 weeks, and then I make these filler videos so you don't go too long without content. And between those videos, I make comics too. But I mean, this is 2016, guys. Who reads now? Which is why you guys should try Audible. Audible is a great website that, I'm just kidding, they didn't sponsor me. But since I didn't want to do 2 speed drawing videos this close together, I caved and I decided to do a Q&A video. But instead of asking you guys for cues, I'm gonna answer some unsolicited cues on my Tumblr. See, what some of you probably don't realize is Tumblr is where I started. Tumblr is my hometown. I've moved off into the city of YouTube and made a name for myself there, but my folks still live back home on the farm on Tumblr. See, I was going through my Tumblr messages the other day, and I try and answer a large majority of them, but now, I don't know, guys, it's getting much. And so I thought, hey, I could just answer these questions live and then edit this video and post it. It saves time. Hopefully you'll find this video entertaining, and hopefully I'll get some of my frequently asked questions answered so you can stop asking them. So first, before we get into the Tumblr messages, I just want to answer some questions that I get a lot of, and the first one being, can I have a shout out? No. So I want to give a quick shout out to all the people out there who haven't asked me to give them a shout out. You guys rock. How do you make these videos? Go watch this video. I made this video so you would stop asking that question. Where do I get inspiration, and how do I come up with comic ideas? Well, it's something you have to be good at, actually. I mean, I'll think of a comic idea, but I still have to tell my friends and family if they think it's a good idea, and sometimes they don't think it's a good idea. But I get inspiration from anything. Just the other night, I was listening to this cricket, and it was just chirping like crickets do. And in my mind, I pictured this tiny little cricket screaming, "Someone love me!" Okay, I need to jiggle the mouse every so often. And I'm gonna make that into a comic. That's gonna be the next comic. You'll see. So now, before we get into the Tumblr messages, I'm gonna go get a drink of water. I hope my face isn't red, because it's kind of hot in here. So let's get into the messages. Oh man. James, would you be willing to draw me as one of your marshmallow people? Oh no, I did. Oh, I just drew a marshmallow person. No! What font do you use in your comics? Well, I use this font called DK Sugary Pancake, but I actually use that font and I lay it out in the comic, and then I trace over the words so it looks like it's handwritten, and I like that more. Important! Which squid sister is better? Kylie or Marie? I'm gonna just go to this website called googleimages.com real quick. Okay. See, these are the type of questions where it's just like, whew, I have to do research. James, do you know the Muffin Man? Yeah. This person made fan art of me. Oh, that's so awesome. See, this person just wrote top. And see, I get messages like this all the time. They just say stuff like potatoes, and I think that they think that I'll never see that message, but you're wrong, son. What Pokemon Go team did you pick? Team Instinct, baby. See, I like all the memes that make fun of Team Instinct. I like those memes, so that's why I picked Team Instinct. Also, can you do a draw my life? I'm 20. My life isn't there yet. Okay, I'm 20 years old. As an animator, do a lot of people recognize you, or don't deal with it at all? I've had 0 people say, James? Hey James, I just wanted to ask if you will do any gameplay videos. You know what? Since I have everything set up, maybe we could play some Tetris. Let's play some Tetris, folks. This is the exciting gameplay you all wanted to see, right? Oh man, how do I hold things? Enter, space, oh, nope, space is not it. Oh, shoot, oh, clicking does stuff, oh geez, the recording stopped and I had to restart, oh, haha. I forgot I can't hold things. So in Tetris, you want to make a Tetris. Oh yeah, look at me go. I'm doing it. Aw, man, I'm going so hard. I named myself Alex for some reason. James, do your hands ever get really shaky when you draw? If so, how do you combat this? Dude, no. You need to get some medical help. My hands do not get shaky. That should not be a thing. I was thinking of starting a comic once I get the basics of art down, and I need to know how you get past writer's block. Oh, okay, so this is actually another technique that I didn't answer before. So what I do is I get this little notebook, and I just write in it for like an hour. Or, 15 minutes, whatever I feel like. And I don't have to write like what happened during the day. I just write anything. I just say like, man, turtles are weird, am I right? And sometimes I get ideas, sometimes I don't. But that is how I make my ideas happen. So just write, writing stuff. That's fun. I discovered you off your Jax Films video and just wanted to say you're really talented. My really talented what? Watch your grammar. I'm not one to talk for grammar. I mean, I make mistakes a lot. I just downloaded that new Pokemon game and I just caught a Pidgey. I mean, how many times do I need to say the word just? Do you even proofread your comics, dude? IDK, I'm like V awkward and know nothing about being cool like you, haha. JK? Hey, you're really cool, man. Just kidding. But I'll try. Thanks for your awesome vids and have a nice day. That wasn't really a question, but awesome, man. Can you notice me for once? Just once. I looked on their blog and they have my Pidgey comic, and they responded, can you please notice me, senpai? And they have the video saying, please notice me, senpai. He's only following me. All right. He has no idea. This person says my favorite color is blue too. I'm glad you felt inclined to tell me that. Hi, I'm 13. Can you give me some advice on my most recent comic? Yeah, I like these comics. Okay, so right away, you only have 3 comics made, man, and you need to make more comics. And it's good that you are looking at your comics critically and, you're wanting to be better. It took me over 100 comics to get 100 followers. It's a slow process. I would, at this point, dude, look at a bunch of other people's speed art or drawing tutorials, figure out what they do and how they draw, and see if you can learn any new techniques with drawing, see if you can learn backgrounds. Also, I noticed that you're making these comics all one long image, and Tumblr automatically resizes your comics into like a 500 by 750 format. If we look at my Pidgey comic, it looks just like a normal comic, but it's actually 2 separate photos that I had to save on my computer, and so that way Tumblr won't resize it. That's just a little tip for all you Tumblr comic makers out there. I will admit, your characters look a little familiar. Oh, possible plagiarism. Oh no. Okay, cool. So this person posted my comic, JPEG'd, cut my name out, and it has 1 point. Downvote. This person sent me fan art of Markiplier and Jacksepticeye. I'm not really getting the picture you sent. Oh, look, another piece of fan art. Oh, I love it. This person sent me a message of this. Okay. This person sent me a GIF. I know what's going to happen. I know what's going to do this. It's going to turn. It's not going to go in there. It says suffer, James. I already know what's happening. You're not going to pull the wool over my eyes. It's not. No. Did you know that Cosmopolitan did your comic? Hey, Cosmopolitan did your thing. Hey man, your work is apparently a Cosmopolitan on Snapchat. I saw one of your comics on Snap Cosmopolitan. I saw this and thought of your Garfield comics. James the Cosmopolitan. Hey James, heads up, Cosmopolitan. How long would it take you to make 769 comics? I'm only on 320. So Cosmopolitan emailed me and asked if they could use my comics on their Snapchat, and I told them yes. So that is why they use them a lot. I'm fine with it. I make my comics for people to laugh at, and so if more people can see them, then that's great. This person sent me some fan art, that's great. Why don't you upload more? Okay, so those are gonna be the questions that I'm gonna answer. This video is probably gonna be longer than I want it to be. But yeah, so I'm still looking at those 99 direct messages. I'm gonna still try and answer as many messages that I can, but hopefully you understand if you send me a message and I don't respond. I'll look at them, thick booty or big boobs. Hopefully I'll answer more. This is why I don't really respond to messages. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. The next video will be out soon. Wear your seatbelt.